Imagine being trapped in a cycle that's slowly making you lose yourself. Today, we will uncover the truth about masturbation addiction. This, like many others, can have far-reaching implications, some of which are not immediately apparent. The unseen consequences include developing other addictions, losing motivation, neglecting responsibilities, withdrawing socially, experiencing poor sexual performance, and suffering from poor quality sleep. We'll be exploring these issues today. This video is here to shed light on these problems, to help those affected understand what they're dealing with, and to guide them towards the path of recovery. To ensure you don't miss out on this and other insightful content, do subscribe to our channel. Are you ready to uncover the harsh reality of this addiction? Let's dive in. Number 1. Development of other addictions. Addiction is a slippery slope, and masturbation addiction is no different. As we slide down this slope, we may find ourselves clinging to other habits, seeking an escape high. This is where the development of other addictions comes into play. Let's consider pornography. It's often a companion to masturbation, but it can become an addiction in right. The brain craves the dopamine rush it gets from the sexual arousal, leading to a vicious cycle of dependency. Substance abuse is another potential pitfall. It's not uncommon for individuals dealing with masturbation addiction to turn to alcohol or drugs. They're looking for a way to numb the shame or guilt they feel, or perhaps even to enhance their sexual experiences. The physiological reasons behind this are complex. It's a mix of brain chemistry, emotional coping mechanisms, and habit formation. But the psychological reasons are equally important. The need for escape, the thrill of the forbidden, the desire for control, they all play a part. In conclusion, the first thing masturbation addiction might make you do is develop other addictions. Number 2. Feelings of lost interest. Ever felt like you're losing interest in things you used to love? Masturbation addiction could be the culprit. The thing about this addiction is that it's not just a physical act, it's a mental one too. It's like a parasite, slowly eating at your energy, your drive, your passion. It's not just about the minutes or hours you spend indulging in it, but the energy it saps from you. The things you once loved, the activities that to bring you joy and fulfillment, they start to lose their appeal. You find it harder to set goals, let alone pursue them. Your hobbies, they start to feel like chores. This addiction can make you feel like you're running on empty, leaving you with an unshakable lethargy that permeates every aspect of your life. This addiction might be sucking the life out of you, robbing you of your motivation. Number 3. Neglect responsibilities. Are your responsibilities taking a back seat? It's time to look at your habits. The more time you spend on masturbation, the less time you have for everything else. This isn't just about hours in a day, it's about the energy, the focus, and the mental space you need to carry out your responsibilities. Work, school, household duties. These are things that require your attention and dedication. But what happens when a significant chunk of your time, and more importantly, your mental energy, is consumed by your addiction? You start to lag behind. You start to neglect. Your performance at work or school starts to suffer. Your household chores pile up, and before you know it, your life is in disarray. This is a slow, creeping process. You might not even realize it's happening until it's too late. Number 4. Withdraw socially. Are you starting to feel increasingly isolated? This could be a sign that your addiction is pushing people away. What starts as an innocent pastime can soon morph an obsession, one that can make you neglect the people in your life. You might find yourself pulling away from family, preferring the solitude that enables your habit. It's not just about missing out on social events or declining invitations. It's about losing those valuable connections that make us human, that make us part of a community. This self-imposed isolation can be harmful to your mental health, leading to feelings of loneliness, depression, and anxiety. As you withdraw more, you may find that you're not just losing contact with others, but you're losing sight of who you are. Your addiction might be making you a loner, preferring isolation to engage in your habit. Struggling with your sexual performance? Your addiction might be to blame. Welcome to point number 5, poor sexual performance. You see, indulging in this can lead to a host of sexual performance issues. Let's delve into this a more erectile dysfunction. This is a condition where a man has difficulty getting or maintaining an erection during sexual activity. It's a common problem, but did you know that excessive masturbation can exacerbate this issue? Too much stimulation can lead to a reliance on this specific form of arousal, making it more challenging to achieve an erection during sex. Premature ejaculation. This is when a man ejaculates sooner than he or his partner would like during sex. Again, excessive masturbation can be a contributing factor. The habit may condition your body to quick releases, making it harder to control your climax during actual sexual encounters. In conclusion, your addiction might be ruining your sexual performance. But remember, it's never too late to seek help and make. Number 6. Poor quality sleep. Struggling with restlessness at night? Your addiction might be the culprit behind your disrupted sleep. You might not be aware, but excessive masturbation can cause serious disturbances in your sleep patterns. It behaves like a night prowler, surreptitiously taking away those calming hours that mind and body direly need. Have you considered that sound sleep is vital for your overall health? However, when you're engrossed in the loop of addiction, it's understandable to overlook the significance of sleep. Here's an essential fact. Your body requires sleep for repair and rejuvenation. Depriving yourself of quality sleep can result in a series of issues, which includes tiredness, difficulty focusing, and even mood swings. Further, the disturbance in your sleep schedule can instigate harsh cycle. The more fatigued you are, the more you're inclined to resort to your addiction as an escape route. Hence, the cycle goes on. Your addiction might be robbing you of a peaceful night's sleep. We've unveiled some uncomfortable realities today, but bear in mind it's never too late to seek support. Let's pause for a moment to contemplate what we've assimilated. Masturbation addiction can precipitate other addictions. It can drain your motivation and lead you to shirk your duties. It can socially isolate you. It can impact your sexual performance. It can even interfere with your sleep. These are severe repercussions. They are not insuperable. If you discern these symptoms in yourself, it's crucial to make contact with professionals who can offer guidance and assistance on your path to recovery. You're not alone in this. There's of resources and supportive communities available to aid you in navigating this challenging route. Don't embarrassment or terror prevent you from making contact. Bear in mind it's your life, and you possess the capacity to escape from this cycle.